During the lockdown, I even had a snake coming into the garden, rat snake. So we were lucky really with that at least, because there is another snake variety which is also a local. That's the Russell's viper. I'd been warned about that by the snake catcher. Welcome to Wellness with Lajo. To watch more such videos and support this channel, click on the subscribe button. If you've seen my previous vlog post on the summer garden prep, which was actually filmed I think during Feb end, again that was a little before the lockdown began, right? So I just managed to get my garden prep done along with my gardener, and after that, of course, during the lockdown I had nobody coming home at all. There was no way anyone could, of course. So the garden well watered early in the morning, right up there, and in the beds here. We have spinach growing here nicely, coming along. And this little baby here too. I'm waiting for chiku to start fruiting, but of course that's going to take a long time to come through still. Some green peas gone into this pot here. And this baby has been flowering really well. There you go. Climbing up on my veranda roof. Right, and we've got potatoes growing up there. Don't know how they're doing with the season and the uncertainty of the watering plan. There are days when I'm just too busy with other work and don't manage to water the garden. So I was doing the gardening work along with the housework, along with taking care of the babies and my own work as well. So all over the place. But the moment it started raining over here, the garden at least took care of itself, thankfully. It's raining today. So that takes care of one of my chores at least, that is garden. Oh yeah, you hear that? Thunder. I don't need to water the garden today. Yay. That's one less job for me. But that also means the babies can't go out to do their jobs in the garden. It did more than that. It turned into a wild jungle with weeds. For the first time in 7 years, I had crazy weeds growing all over the place. I mean, there was weed grass which grew up to about 2 feet or more in height, taller than my garlic chives. I was just madness. I mean, in between, during the lockdown, I even had a snake coming into the garden. That was a rat snake. Thankfully, not a venomous, poisonous snake. Pema had raised an alarm the night before, and in the morning, she did a thorough check in the garden, and I thought it was the neighborhood cat. That's her morning exercise. She'll run around the garden. Oi, oi, oi. Not going into the beds there. Okay, looking for the cat, the neighborhood cat who comes in. Sometimes sleeps in this shade over here. In the evening, while watering the garden, I heard something heavy drop behind me and turned around to see it slither into the compost pit. Oh my god. Hey, it's huge. Oh god. Bonus matlab? Daman. Hey. That's. Hey! My god. Oh shit! That's a rat snake. क्या कर रहा है? So we were lucky really with that at least, because there is another snake variety which is also a local, which is really very dangerous. That's the Russell's viper. I'd been warned about that by the snake catcher. As a matter of fact, somebody recently saw one of those on the road behind my place over here, which leads to the farm area there. So the Russell vipers, of course, generally live in the farms, field areas. But today, I have my gardener. What is he doing here? He's cleaning up the garden. Very important, because I have to start putting in seeds for new food plants to grow as well. The rains are here. I have to grow food. And of course, it has to rain on the prompt. So, I mean, I can't get that guy, I can't ask the guy to work in the garden while it is raining. That's not possible. That's just not done. So, I don't know if we can finish this work today or not. We'll have to wait and see. Because he's managed to clean up a lot already. But you can see in the beds over here, the raised beds over here, these here, there's a lot of weeds and a lot of seeds from the trees, the neighbor's garden, trees in the neighbor's garden, which have been sort of traveling over to my side over here, and they don't do anything, they don't give anything at all. Those trees are absolutely like, okay, they do take care of the environment, but that's really it. Not so good when there's such heavy spreaders. We don't want that happening also simultaneously, right? Take a look at this here. See the weeds, they're like all over on the sides. Hook pe bando usko. So now I'm getting him to do the clothesline in the meantime. Let the rain settle down and then he can go back into the garden work again. Now this is something I could have done, I would have done, but since he can't step into the garden till it stops, it's almost stopped now actually, just a light drizzle. So we'll wait, let it just calm down a little bit and then he can go back there. ये इधर ग्रिल पे ये साइड में तो ऐसा ट्रायंगल हो जाएगा ना. हाँ ये साइड पे इधर आएगा. हाँ बराबर. हाँ ओके. हाँ इतना ऊपर नीचे. हाँ बराबर. हाँ. During the monsoon particularly, you do need a lot more clothesline also to dry the clothes faster. ये बाजू पूरा zigzag हो रहा है. हाँ चलेगा. जितना भी रस्सी बांधेगा तो भी काम का है. और उसका इधर लाओ. ये लंबा रस्सी आ गया. I think Mumbai is getting rain today. I did read an IMD warning yesterday for heavy rains in Mumbai. So what you're seeing him pull out are the tall grasses. So I was actually working on my wellness video, and that is when the gardener actually came in all of a sudden yesterday, and the lockdown, unlock situation is something that keeps going on, and it will carry on for a while now, I guess. So I'm keeping it safe though with any of the workers coming in at home. The gardener in particular, um, he can come in through the back gate, which gives him entry into the garden and not into the house. But we're keeping the distance, absolutely correct. That's an important thing to maintain there. So life does have to carry on with COVID for now, until it finally goes away somehow, with medication or without medication. So stay well, stay safe, stay at home as much as you can. Don't go out unless you really need to go out. So take care of yourself. Hit the like button under this video if you liked it, and share it with your friends as well. If you haven't yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button, the red subscribe button down there as well. That really helps the channel grow, trust me. And if you hit the bell icon on the side, it gives you 3 options. Take all, and you'll be notified of every video I publish as soon as it comes out. Be the first to watch as well, right? Take care. Bye for now.